So we have met our first 8 rhythmic values. And let me just pull them up here so you can see them all together in one place. We have our quarter note, that means make a sound for 1 beat, and our quarter rest that says be silent for 1 beat. We have our half note that says make a sound for 2 beats, and our half rest that says be silent for 2 beats. We have our dotted half note that says make a sound for 3 beats, and our dotted half rest that says be silent for 3 beats. And then our whole note that says make a sound for 4 beats, and our whole rest that says be silent for 4 beats. And you'll notice with both the quarter note, the half note, and the dotted half note, the stem on the quarter note, half note, and dotted half note can either go up or down. It has no effect on the way that we perform it at all. It's simply, if the note head is above the 3rd line, the stem goes down. If the note head is below the 3rd line, the stem goes up. And we'll talk about that more when we talk about writing notes and stems. So in real life, we will mix these rhythmic values up a lot. And let me just bring you over here just to give you an example of what we can do. Now, this does not have all the rhythmic values we just talked about, but it's got a bunch of them. We start with a half note over on the left. Then we have 2 quarter notes, a quarter rest, another quarter note, another half note, a dotted half note, a quarter rest, and then a whole note. So let's just remind ourselves, or see if we can remember. The half note will get 2 beats. Each of these quarter notes will get 1 beat. The quarter rest will get 1 beat. The quarter note will get 1 beat. This half note will get 2 beats. This dotted quarter note will get 3 beats. This quarter rest will get 1 beat, and this whole note will get 4 beats. So let me perform this. And if you want, perform this along with me to see if you get the same result. So here we go, and I'm gonna again perform this at 60 beats per minute. Ta 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 ta. So it's as simple as that. And we're going to be working on a lot of rhythmic exercises this semester that incorporate all 4 of these rhythmic values, and later on some more rhythmic values as well. Something else I want to show you, though, which I think is one of the really cool things that you can do with music notation, is now we have a way in sort of one easy package to put rhythmic and pitch information in one place, meaning we have a way to tell a performer, these are the notes you should play, and these are the rhythms with which you should play them. And let's go back to our example of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. I'm going to draw a treble clef here. We'll just worry about the melody for the moment. And Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star starts with those 2 C's, and those 2 C's are quarter notes. They're each right on the beat. Then we have, those are our first 2 C's. Then we have those 2 G's. And those are also quarter notes. Then we have 2 A's. Those are also quarter notes. And then the next G is actually a half note. It's 2 beats long. It's a little bit longer than the first, any of those first 6 notes. Then we have 2 F's that are quarter notes. 2 E's that are quarter notes, and we're running out of room here, so what are we going to do? We're going to jump to the next staff in just a second. And again, remember, we always, when we jump to a new staff, we want to write a new clef just to make sure that we're absolutely clear. So we'll come back. Then we have 2 D's that are quarter notes. And then we finish off with a C, but that C is actually a half note. So we'll write that half note there. All right. So I'm going to put my metronome on, and I'm going to, we said in the earlier video that 120 beats per minute seemed like a good tempo. So I'm going to play this melody, but follow along with the rhythm. See if you can follow along where the quarter note is and where the half notes are. And maybe even ta along in rhythm as I do this. So here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. And that's a very simple example of how we can combine the notes and the rhythms together to make something interesting. And we'll be doing a lot of this as we go on through the semester. We have one more rhythmic topic that we're going to look at in the next video. And this is going to have to do with meter and measures, the way that we group beats together. So I will see you in the next video where we talk about meter